There are two ways homeowners get tricked into screwing up their Georgia property tax appeals, causing them to lose hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and they will never get that money back ever again. You need to know how these two tricks and traps work so you can avoid them. Here's the first one. One of the most common questions I get from homeowners is this. I filed a tax appeal last year. I got a value reduction, but this year my assessment was increased. Why didn't I get my tax freeze? I have to be the bearer of bad news here. Generally, this means the homeowner was tricked into abandoning their tax appeals early in the process. This happens quite often, unfortunately. The reason why the trick works comes down to homeowners not being educated on the Georgia tax appeal process. Many homeowners know about the existence of the Georgia tax appeal process, so they know enough to file their appeal form by the deadline. It then goes to the tax assessor's office for review. These homeowners get back a revised assessment notice a few months later. Where homeowners get tricked is right here. When homeowners are agreeable to the value reduction, they think their appeal is finished. They think they will get their 299C tax freeze here. That is absolutely wrong.
It's a trap.
So you can abandon your tax appeal prematurely. You get the revised value for the year, but you don't get the 299C tax freeze. The only way you can get the 299C tax freeze for a property is to continue that appeal within 30 days of the print date of the revised assessment notice. It doesn't matter even if you agree with the revised value. If you want the 299C tax freeze, you must continue the appeal. Continuing the appeal is simple. It is a short one-page letter that you can type or handwrite. Some tax assessor offices will even provide a sample. I also provide a sample of my letter in my book. Another way homeowners get tricked into losing their 299C tax freeze is they withdraw their appeal before the BOE hearing occurs. When the BOE schedule letters go out, there is a section in the letter that give appellants a way to withdraw their appeal. That's a trap. Never withdraw your appeal. You have nothing to gain and everything to lose by withdrawing your appeal. If you can't attend a BOE hearing as scheduled, you should reschedule it. And if the rescheduled date doesn't work or you can't attend because of a last-minute emergency, let the BOE hearing happen. Whatever your situation, never withdraw your appeal. If you cannot attend the BOE hearing for whatever reason, the hearing will occur without you. You want that to happen. You should get mailed results of that BOE hearing. With those mailed results, you should also get information and instructions to appeal to Superior Court. But hang on, don't throw that letter out. It has important information. It is your last bite at the apple. The goal is to not actually go to Superior Court. The goal is to schedule the free settlement conference. Almost no one knows about the settlement conference process. It's done quietly under the radar. The reason why people don't know about it is because settlement conferences are embedded within the appeal to Superior Court process. It's cloaked within a scary titled process. After all, appeal to Superior Court sounds scary, right? It scares off everyone except the most educated and most informed property owners. And you want to be one of those property owners that are informed. The settlement conference is where you negotiate your tax appeal and then get your 299C tax freeze. The details of appeal to Superior Court to get to the settlement conference is way beyond the scope of this video. However, I do have a flow chart for you to get familiar with. You can pause the video to look at it more closely. You can always tell where you are at in the grand scheme of things within the Georgia tax appeal process. If you want to learn more about this little-known strategy of utilizing settlement conferences, I cover it in greater detail in my book available on Amazon. I will have a link in the description below for you to click to. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.